Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to troubleshoot this AC card and its air conditioner card of Orient. And the problem is when we here I have connected this here, but when we connect this power here and it show like this, and here I'm going to press on button and it's not working. So in order to confirm that either my remote is okay or not, I'm going to press this button in order to on this machine or this card. So if you don't have a remote, you can switch on and off your air conditioner through this button. And here I am pressing this and there is no response. Yes. And if you are familiar with air conditioners, whenever we press a start button, stop button, like on, off, swing, we set the temperature, there is always a beep from inside, from indoor unit, and here is that speaker. So here I am pressing that and there is no response from this card. In the hardware of this card, here we have 220 volt supply. Here is the relay for outdoor unit, which switches on and off the outdoor unit. And here is the capacitor. Here is another capacitor. Here is the transformer for step down the 220 volt into 15 volts. So here is the 7812. It's a power regulator, positive power regulator of 12 volts, and here is 7805 power regulator of 5 volts. And here's the microcontroller. So the problem is, I think it's hang and it's not taking any signal. So it's mean its brain is in sleeping mood in very short terms. So, or in other words, in technical terms, we can say that its microcontroller is not getting the signal, or it's sleeping, either due to the unavailability of power voltage, either due to the some shortage. And here's the backside of this card, and someone also already tried to fix this. So I will scan this card, these resistors, and then try to solve this problem. So let's move on. Okay, right now I have identified a problem. Here is 7805, which is 5 volt positive regulator, and the middle leg of this is this IC is common, the ground, and first one is input. So here we can see there are 11.8283 volts, and at the output here we have 4.98. so it's mean it's working fine. So the output of this 5 volt comes over here, and here I am checking this. Yes, it's 5 volt, and it's coming at the resistor, and then it goes here. So how I trace this, I have placed it on continuity, and here we can see so this is the point. So but if I place and if I check the voltage here, so here are 1.18. so it's mean this IC is getting 1.17 volt, but this IC should get 5 volts. So and here if we check here, it's 4 volt. If we check at the output of resistor, it's 1 volt. The problem could be with this resistor and could be with this IC. So what I will do, I will just cut this resistor, and I have disconnect this from this IC. So, and let's check this. So again 5 volts. So when I connect this resistor with this IC, it drops the voltage. So it's mean there is some shortage inside this IC. So there are too many capacitors, very small capacitors. They could be faulty, but we will have to replace this, and might possible that here's another thing, but the problem is with the power. So we have to sort out this issue, and hopefully this cord will on. Okay, now I am going to power up this, and here you can listen the beep sound, and yes, power on, power off, temperature setting, and even this button is also working. And this is the output of outdoor unit, and once this relay is latch, we will have 220 volt. It's not inverter, it's non-inverter AC, and most probably so in this particular card I have replaced this Drug-Litten IC. It's ULN 2003 APG, and it was faulty, and I replaced this optocoupler, this resistor, and this capacitor, and now it's working fine. Thank you very much for watching this video.